Greetings and salutations, this is Imperator Vespasian bringing you our final update on our Black Templars army. Now, I wasn't going to bother doing a video on the Thunderhawk because I've already done a video on the Thunderhawk and I didn't really see the point, but I can't really, in an army that includes Grimaldus, you can't really avoid having a Thunderhawk, can you? So this is the Thunderhawk, this is Grimaldus' Thunderhawk, hence the special writing on it. Now it's not entirely finished, I still have a bit of work to do. I'm going to make up some kind of illuminated manuscript things which I will place over these. These are just placeholders for now. So it will have 40k stylized stuff, speeches from Grimaldus on all of these. So I will replace them eventually when I get round to it. All I've done for now is just paint it parchment coloured and put some wavy lines on it to look like writing. But I will get round to doing all of Grimaldus' speeches and covering the entire ship in Grimaldus' speeches, which will look awesome when it's done. But I just haven't had the time to sit down and transcribe all of Grimaldus' speeches. So it's a Thunderhawk, it does what a Thunderhawk does. It's a troop transport, so it carries your troops into battle. It's also quite a good flying weapons platform as well. It's got strength of 10, toughness 9, wounds 30, leadership 9, people save. So it's pretty standard. Then it has a varying degree of how far it can move and things depending on how damaged it is. I love the bit in the film where the Thunderhawk's going down. They've just been hit by the blast from the asteroid that took out the hive, and the sort of flames are heading towards them, and the Thunderhawk goes out of control and it's crashing down on the orcs who are all firing up at it. And the pilot, whose name escapes me, just starts punching the control panel until eventually the Thunderhawk starts working again. Because that's how things work in the 40k universe. And in our universe too, believe it or not. So it has lots of twin heavy bolters. It's got 2 twin bolters under the wings, it's got twin bolters here. So it's got quite a lot of firepower for enemy infantry. Also carries 2 las cannon on the wing stubs. And it's got a heavy battle cannon mounted on the roof. Still needs some modification for that. It also carries hull strike missiles. And Void Shield can hover, machine spirit, carries 30 marines or 15 terminators or 15 troops in jump packs, and it can only transport 15 Primaris marines. I wouldn't be using Primaris marines with this sort of transport. I like the new stuff for the Primaris. But given that I may include Primaris into this particular army, I might be lumped with it, but usually Primaris Marines are not the best to be dropped out of transports and stuff. They're really best to be used on the ground. But it's entirely up to you how you use them. This is just a very quick video just to show you that I've built the dropship and sort of what I'm doing with it, and it will all get sorted out in the end eventually, and you'll be able to see it in games pretty soon. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Imperator Vespasian. Leave any likes in the like section, any comments you feel like leaving, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.